Okay, I think we're on track now. So the episode that we just watched, that was the one that they did yesterday, in response to the internet fodder. Because he was like, I'm all over the internet, da 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 da. So this is the one. This is the original one because I was trying to find it, but I want the original. I'm not looking for everybody commentating over it and having poor audio quality and all of that type of stuff. Come on. So here we go. This is the one that they did last week. This is the one that's floating around the net.
Dangerous than that motherfucker. Who want to be the person who wants to be loved by strangers is a real problem. My daughter, mama, love that attention she get.
Yeah.
She would.
He's always on point.
What'd he say?
Peace, family. Envy is some real shit.
Chillin' pimp for real, man. When motherfuckers be trying to, when you see people who want people who don't know them to accept them,
Right.
you be careful around somebody like that.
That's true.
He has a response.
Especially
We gonna hear it.
Okay.
especially people who aren't offering anything. You get what I'm saying?
Except they version of telling.
Right. You don't have a talent. You don't have a message. You don't have a religion. You don't have
Listen,
a
Kendra.
helping hand. You don't have anything but information on other people to offer. And then we're media, so we speak on other people's business, but we have an opinion that's filtered through a point of view. This is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So we give our opinion, our point of view on what's happening in the world. We're not making stories up. We're not waking up in the morning saying, man, LeBron James fucked 2 white bitches today. Y'all heard about that? No, nigga, somebody reports on it, and then we give an opinion on that. But it's not a personal slander at LeBron. Right. It's nothing personal going on in here when we talk about what's happening in the world. But some people, they don't have that ability to separate ideas from people, you know what I'm saying? So they only strictly take personal shots.
And they want to act like they're professionals.
And bring no talent, like you say.
Right, yeah.
Like the comedian that I have problems with, the little less hilarious girl.
Right.
It all started when she bust down naked with her child on the internet.
Right.
She had a picture where she was basically naked and had the little boy naked, basically. And ever since then, she's talked about everything but that.
Right.
Found ways to say, Corey opened up for me. Corey did, all lies. Why are you lying? And now I heard some shit about her up at the Breakfast Club.
She done got into some shit.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job. Because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why, yeah.
Right.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented. She got the job and got knocked.
I always saying she was. Why are you always saying that? But she was on Wildin' Out. But yeah, she had a social media presence. But the social media presence was. But also, people. She's well known. But the thing was, she would do Jess with the mess. And so I'm assuming that's why they brought her up there. They were circulating through a bunch of hosts. I know they had Ray J up there for a little bit. I thought Ray J would have been a good fit because he always says some outlandish stuff and stuff like that. He can just be like a D mic or something like that, just saying random stuff. I think it would have worked out. You know what I mean? Ray J could have moved to New York. It would have been all fun. It would have been a full circle moment for Ray J. You know what I mean? Him being on there with the whole Fabulous thing, being one of the most iconic moments of the Breakfast Club and all of that type of stuff. But they were circulating through a bunch of hosts, and then they landed on her. So it wasn't just that. I agree with him that I don't find her to be the funniest, but I'm also not a person that finds a bunch of people to be funny. I laugh at everything, and I think everything is funny, but I don't always think that people are funny. You know what I mean? And so I'm a real stickler about comedy and all of that type of stuff, so I understand where Corey's coming from. But you gotta give her a little bit more credit than that, bro. I know she lying on you, but give her some credit.
Up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl from she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah, she was on TMZ.
Yeah.
Oh.
She has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice. I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is
My bad.
Lauren. That girl know what she doing. She knows how to fit in with Charlamagne and the other guy, DJ Envy. It's like it's seamless when she there.
Right.
It's the talent. The talent shows out, and then Les Hilarious ain't even reading right. I'm like, so it's a problem now. Cause when she go, it's just like when a nigga with a horse dick fuck your woman who got an elephant pussy. And you working with pit bull dick. Even though you got bite, goddammit.
Even though you jackrabbit.
Right, whatever you do, it's gonna be something missing when they see this. That's what happened on stage when she performs. I'm talking about Les Hilarious. And now she had a job where all she had to do was deliver the news. She had a segment.
Yeah.
I laughed at him calling her Les Hilarious, but I remember calling her Les Hilarious.
On The Breakfast Club. The other girl who has experience and talent at this job took her segment.
Right.
Not because she tried to, it's just you saw somebody who's talented.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see, read that, Les Hilarious.
And she stood in for her when she took off maternity leave.
When she stood in for, Les Hilarious, you should have had your baby on camera at The Breakfast Club.
He's so stupid.
Because they brought in somebody who is talented. And you could say I'm dissing, because that's what you're going to do. You're going to act like I'm hating. I'm not hating. You don't got the it. Your segment could have been good if you knew how to deliver it, right? Mm. But now they got somebody doing your segment better than you, and it's just flawless.
Well, I don't think she was trying to take her place. I think she was just trying to do her own thing. I'm not just with the mess. You know what I mean? I'm not just with the mess. So I'm going to do my own thing entirely. So the people that like just with the mess, they like just with the mess. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not just with the mess. But this is the segment that they got me on. So I'm going to do my thing and not try to copy her, in turn, wait for her to come back. You know what I mean?
It's effortless. And the girl tried to be your friend, and everybody...
Man, she definitely tried to be a friend. I didn't necessarily like this. Like when she first came back, when she first came back, there was a clip of her talking and her telling, like, of what's the girl's name? Lauren LaRosa. She was telling everybody, like, yeah, everybody's trying to pin us against one another, and that's not the case. And y'all talking about how y'all like me over her and stuff like that. I'm like, that could be seen as shade. I know what you're trying to do, but that's not what you need to be doing right now, And so I didn't like that. But just walked right in and just started talking over and stuff like that. And like, I'm back, I'm this, I'm that, da, da, da. I'm like, bro, they trying to introduce you. You know what I mean? So I guess she didn't like it either. But you could tell that there was tension there. You could always tell that there was tension there for sure. But you could tell she was like, I'm not trying to take her space. As another black woman, there's room for all of us. You know what I mean? This is the moment. This is the time. And Jess wasn't seeing it that way.
Because see, you ain't trying to be her friend. Mm-hmm. So I want to say to old girl Lauren, I hope that you get the job. And I hope Les Hilarious.
She don't, I figured that they would put both of them on there at the same time, which is what I see. Like when I see the clips nowadays, I see both of them on there, which is what I appreciate, So, and it could work. It don't have to not work. We can make it work.
Has to open up an OnlyFans with that bionic ass body that she bought through robbing the people, perpetrating talent. Cause I want to see you doing bad. Cause I ain't gonna even lie, Les. I don't want you to be poor, but if you're poor, It'd be easy for me to fuck you and look at you while I'm washing up in your sink. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's what I really want to do. You, Kendra G, it's a lot of bitches. I just want that feeling when I'm washing up. Like I'm about to get up out this motherfucker. Ain't shit else here for me. I want to say that so bad to you. Don't mistake it as Corey wants you. I know what happens to all you women, soul and heart and self-belief when somebody like me is literally, because I like to wash my ass crack in your face with your rag.
Oh. TMI.
I clean that rag. Bend it over here. And if I'm over here, it's because you ain't doing good. You're
crazy.
not doing good. That's why Corey, funny build ass, is over here letting loose. Because your luck is down right now. I'm just saying. And I'm wise enough to recognize the way to beat the system. I despise that. You should be with me because it ain't going well for you. You should not be able to take care of yourself. That ain't right. That ain't right. Oh, that's the girl who took her spot.
Uh-huh.
Damn, who Les look like right there? She got the...
He's trying to find a joke.
She got the NBA player face or something.
Man, that's, yeah,
You
man.
keep comparing her to me.
Like a sexy Scooby-Doo.
It look like no Scooby-Doo.
She looked like, what's that nigga name?
I'm not glad Les lost her job, but I am
She didn't
glad
lose
her
her job.
income
She didn't lose her job, bro. I don't think.
may fail to the point where if I call, she gonna be like, fuck it, where you at? I'm on my way.
She looked like Brick Baby. You know who
Motel 6 Hollywood, look it up. She look like who?
Brick Baby. Bring up a picture of Brick Baby, man.
What's that?
Let's look just like Brick Baby. Watch when you see this.
Sounds
They
bad.
say she look like Lil Boots.
Like Brick Baby, man.
She look like Plies. Hey man, y'all some stupid motherfuckers, man. They say she look like Papoose girlfriend.
Clarissa, don't.
Clarissa, she is
Looking
all
good
right.
when she dress herself up.
Yeah,
Because
she
she
decent.
cut up.
Sorry,
You
she's
just can't
adorable.
beat on her like you want
And I'm
to,
sorry,
because
she's
she can
adorable,
fight
too.
back.
She's-
Well, if you hit her from the back, I bet her ass hard. You ever had a hard ass girl?
Man,
Are we
yeah.
all
I'm talking
good?
about them slaves. Oh,
Jack you off with her.
I'm trying to papoose. If I could get
threw it back.
Yeah,
I just tell her, make sure it's shot.
I mean,
God damn, Craig, you a stupid motherfucker, dog.
if her and Papoose don't work out, I mean, shit, you know, I'll give you a shot, Clarissa.
A lot
That
of
ain't
people give her a
Clarissa.
shot. I'm talking shit, goddammit. That's that.
Yeah.
well, the fighter guy. That's her. That's Lauren, the other girl.
The other host, yeah,
Yeah.
she cool.
Why she take
Yeah,
this
whatever happened to
picture
that
on the
fight?
left?
Wasn't there some drama that?
Hey, congratulations, Lauren, on you getting the chance to show your talent. Because that's all you got to do is show your talent. Because that motherfucker who was on there with you is talentless. Hey, y'all, check it out.
Be careful.
That's what happened. Remember Cardi B went on the Breakfast Club?
Oh yeah.
Checked the shit out that bitch. Everybody be talking about when what's the other girl who checked on the show?
Who was it? Not Cash,
Talking
though.
about the old.
Not
Leslie
Megan Thee
Larry's
Stallion.
got checked definitely by at least 2 people.
I didn't know
What's the
that.
other
Yeah,
girl, the
somebody
ghetto
checked.
girl who
Oh,
Suki.
Red. What was her name? Janae. What's her name? I'm trying to figure out her real name. Trying to remember her real name because I'm not calling her sexy. She not sexy to me. But Red checked her.
Kiana or no?
the other one who did the song with her? The girl that's out, Sexy Red. She wasn't really feeling her. She wasn't really feeling less hilarious.
Right.
But I'll be like, no, old girl wasn't playing with her at all.
Right.
Cardi B,
Yeah, Cardi with the business.
Cardi checked that bitch like, bitch.
She's great. I love you. I'm sorry, Cardi. He's funny as hell.
Cardi
She
B
is-
wasn't playing with her. She wasn't smiling at all. Sexy Red said something, but she was trying to be cool, like, we could do the show, but this motherfucker right here.
This
Right.
weird.
Les, you shouldn't have had another baby, but since you did, and you might not be on the
How
Breakfast
you
Club
gonna
no
tell
more,
somebody not to
take a
have
naked
any
picture
kids?
with your baby again. I ain't gonna say nothing this time. I promise you. You know what I'm saying?
But you be the baby.
First of all, let me get this straight, D. Because I don't want nobody to think. I know, look, in my life,
Can you imagine?
I am very comfortable with the vagina that's been given to me. I actually look up while I'm driving all the time, and I say, God, thank you for these hoes I'm fucking. I am very grateful to God.
The pink of my.
All right, I think we off the just hilarious thing. So let's move on. Another video. We gonna run it like this. Chat. Even though y'all not my chat. Shout out to y'all. All right, cool. So we got through that. Oh, hey there. Just got done doing the video, as you can see. Don't forget to like and subscribe, by the way. I know I just probably told you on the video that I just did, but I'm serious. I need it. We need it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I got more reaction videos coming your way. And other things, just vlogs and all of that type of stuff coming your way. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Greatly appreciate you. Yep, just any second now, just hit that button. Just waiting on you to do that. I'm not making it awkward, you are. So, yep, I'll be here. So, whenever you come back, you know, and you can know when to come back if you liked and subscribed. Hit that alert button. Hit everything. Minus this button. Don't hit the down button. Hit the thumbs up button. All of that. Greatly appreciate you. Yep. All right. Peace.